this is. You see the video over there? That's the newest scary comp. The newest one. And this was uploaded. It's the newest scary comp. Are you excited? Because I am. Let's go! Yeah! Let's go! It is Destiny. It was released for us. Destiny. See? I know. I'm gonna cry. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, guys. It's so beautiful. Perfect spooky Sunday. Am I right? Scary comp number 95, the newest one. I hope you're ready because I am. See, my heart rate is already going up because I'm excited. But yeah, are you guys ready? Can I get some readies and set? Can I have some readies and set right now? Some readies and set. Thank you. Very, very helpful. Born ready. Let's go. Let's go. So many readies. Let's go ready and go.
In the following video, two friends are goofing off inside an indoor playground at a time when no one else is around.
Shot me 3 times. Okay,
I want to go to indoor playgrounds. I want to play there.
And the restaurant where the kids' play area is located isn't being occupied by children.
I want to go
with
there.
Not much else to do, both friends rush over to the restaurant's playground to have some fun. However, it would be during this playful moment that something pretty creepy is caught on camera. The following is what they caught. Take a look.
Oh, what happened? Show us.
Okay, this is my POV. Enjoy. This is where I have to get up to. This is really hard. I feel too big to do this.
Man, I want to do this. I want to do this so badly.
Wait, where'd you go? Left or right? I went left. Which way do I go? I feel like I'm in Alice in Wonderland. Okay, she went that way. Freaking.
I want to do this.
Yours is brighter. Mine's all dark. Okay.
I was whispering.
You guys, I can't do this.
It was whispering.
I feel like I keep bonking my head too. That's crazy. There's like actual down here. This is literally for human hamsters.
Human hamsters? Human hamsters? What are human hamsters? What? Is she talking about VTubers? The only human hamsters I know are VTubers. How does he not hear it? I don't know. The whispering is crazy.
Bashed in this window.
The whispers are crazy.
Neither friend had realized what was caught until much later, and the one recording this didn't hear anything while taking the video. The only voice heard was her friend's, who was somewhere far off in the jungle gym. The other voice was completely missed, but not by the camera's mic, as apparently a child's voice is captured.
Interesting.
Yours is brighter. Mine's
oh my god.
Dark.
You think a child?
It isn't clear as to what's being said or whispered, but it sounds like the babbling noise you'd hear from a young child.
But they did edit it in, yeah, so.
Viewers think that this might have been the ghost of a child who hasn't left the playground. If that's the case, then who knows what else happens at night when no one else is around.
I wanna hunt an indoor playground when I die. I wanna hunt an indoor playground.
It isn't exactly certain what was caught.
I wanna be there.
Both friends were creeped out by this clip, but unfortunately, like most videos, this one remains a mystery.
Aren't you too old for that? Shut up! I don't wanna be an adult. I hate being an adult.
Inside an airplane is an employee who's recording a video showing what he does in a typical workday. As part of a cleaning crew, his main job is to clean planes that have just landed. This is something that he often does at night.
Why would people leave their trash like that? That's so rude. I don't like that. Yeah, why is there so much trash?
Especially with planes that are big enough to hold the most trash. But one night, he decides to do something different.
Don't do
Rather
that.
than leaving the plane that he just cleaned, he stays behind. Usually, a cabin cleaner moves on to clean the next aircraft, but seeing that his work was done and that no passengers would board the plane for a while, he stays. Purely for the fun of it, he does this. But this experience was anything but fun, because as he hides in the back of the plane, this happens.
That's allowed? He's allowed to stay like that? Who was there? Huh?
No. Wait.
Huh?
Let's go. Let's go. No, I know I'm not dumb enough to lift those shades up because I got my flash on it here.
I'm so confused too. What happened?
Yes. I ain't gonna lie to y'all though, it's mad cold in here. And it's dark.
Huh?
I mean, I know it doesn't look that dark on the camera, but it's dark.
What's happening?
Let's go! Let's go! Right, sitting on the back of the plane. And y'all probably think I'm insane. Probably think I'm doing this for fame.
Oh, he's just having fun.
Say, probably think I'm...
Well,
I'm doing this for fame.
Caught off guard, he walks over to see if anyone's there, but to his shock, the space is completely empty. Somehow, the seatbelt flings out towards the aisle in a sudden motion, without there being someone on the seat. It seemingly throws itself, as if unbuckled by a passenger who's eager to get off the plane. Whatever it was that just happened scared the living daylights out of him.
That ghost was
so
just
much
like,
so
I
that he
can't even
scurries back
sleep
to
in
his hiding
peace here.
spot in
Let's
the
get
back
out of
plane.
here.
Hours pass, and he gets off the plane after personnel finds him inside. All in all, this experience has left him so rattled that he continues to share updates talking about this incident and mentioning how he should have stayed out of this plane. It goes without saying, but this incident has spooked him beyond belief.
Interesting.
On August 27th of 2024,
Being alone in a plane is uncanny. I have to admit. Welcome. I have to admit, being alone in a plane at night, it's kind of uncanny. I would be a little freaked out too. Not gonna lie. Welcome. Okay, those shelves look weirdly unstable. Like those shelves they're not like fixed to the ceiling at all, and there's no wall they're fixed onto. Like that doesn't look stable at all. Like yeah, and they're completely empty, and then all of the boxes are on top. If it falls over, I'm not surprised. It's not a ghost if it does fall over, you know. So it's like that are bolted to the ground, but they need, like, if all of the weight is on top, they can like bend and crest down if they're not fixed either on a wall or on the top, like on the ceiling. Like, yeah, the top, like they should be either fixed onto the ceiling or onto a wall as well. If they're only fixed towards the floor, the shelves can still like collapse to the sides, you know, if they're filled up weirdly like this. When there is so many boxes on top but nothing in the middle and the weight is not distributed well enough, it can be super dangerous. I worked at a place with shelves like that, and they did crash one day. They did crash. So yeah, it's not fun. Not fun at all.
A store manager watches footage of something that happened earlier while sounding pretty nervous. He immediately ran to his computer to pull up the video and save it, just in case no one believes him. Something happened as he was unpacking boxes, and he knows that he caught it on camera. In fact, many things happen in this footage, but it's what happens towards the end of the video
that day Miya became a ghost. Yeah, that's...
Ever since then, he's been watching his back, hoping that it doesn't happen again. The following is the store manager's footage. Watch.
Okay, what happens?
Single night. Just putting things away from the box. All right, now watch. I want you guys to focus on this area right here. Okay?
I'm
Hold
focusing.
on, let me speed this up a bit.
They haven't got the first clue on how to use it.
I'm focusing.
All right, watch.
If you have the doctrine right and you stow it on a shelf in your closet and do not pull that doctrine out.
Boom, you see that?
Boom.
I'm gonna get back here for you guys to give you a better view. Look at that. And I'm just like tripping, like, what?
Boom. Boom, the box fell.
Okay,
Yeah.
but
Boom.
pay attention to this area right here.
I can grant that they've
Watch.
they could teach justification correctly. But so what? It's not what I asked you.
Boom, guys. Boom.
Is that you? Look, look. I'm here by myself. Nobody's here.
Boom.
It's just me. See that?
Five Nights at the Dollar Store? That would be so freaking funny.
Come out. I'm not afraid of you.
Don't fight the rats. Don't fight the rats.
Is that you?
No,
I
no.
threw down the box earlier?
God, that store,
Come on out.
That store is so confusing to me. Like, wait, how's that store sorted? I don't
You don't
understand.
scare me.
I'm so confused.
Come on out, pussy.
Did they call him what?
Always trying
Did
to
they call him cat? Kitty? Oh, kitty cat? Name calling? Don't name call. Even if there was a ghost, don't name call him like that. That's so rude.
Oh!
What? What? Nothing happened. He just yelled. What the? He just yelled, huh? Huh?
No.
You'll see? Okay.
Hell no. Hell no.
Does he have it ready right away?
Let me see. Hold on. Where am I? I'm here.
He has it ready right away? Man,
Look,
What
there I
a-
am, right there.
what a camera system.
Look, you see that?
Ooh.
You see that? Nah.
Ooh, his hair got pulled.
Nah.
His hair got pulled, guys.
As if the store manager wasn't already spooked, this happens.
No, I'm
Recorded
leaving.
by the camera
I'm
pointing
out.
at the side entrance of
I'm
the
done
store
sopping.
is this. The manager's hair lifting on its own. Or better put, getting tugged by something unseen. It's the sudden yank on his hair that sends him running in a panic frenzy, making him think that someone was messing with him. But upon watching the security footage of this incident, he sees that no one was behind him. If no one was there, then whose forceful pull did he feel? While some viewers believe that this might have been the ghost he was calling out, others don't know what to think. To the manager, however, he knows exactly what this was and believes it's the same entity that's been messing with his store.
Imagine you turn into a ghost and you're destined to haunt a dollar store. That's like the saddest thing ever. I would be so sad every day. I would be the saddest ghost. Welcome! Terrible place to get stuck. Holy shit, I would be so fucking sad. Imagine the ghost just wants to buy something. Oh no, they just want to buy something! Welcome! No. I'm so sorry, little
But
ghost.
of course, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Was a ghost caught on camera? Or had something else happened to explain this incident? Let me know what you think down below.
5.
Now this next video was submitted to me by Alicia B, who recorded something that's left her pretty spooked. The whole incident
What
took
is it?
place at around 11 p.m. as Alicia recorded from inside her car. She was picking up her boyfriend from work like she usually does, only this time, something catches her attention, prompting her to film this moment. In the distance is a motel like any other motor lodge. It's a basic motel with not much activity going on, or at least it seems like that, because as Alicia looks closely, she sees this.
What do we see?
Bro, focus. That's it, right?
It could be.
Bro. What the?
It does move weirdly, okay, but it could be like a moth. There's like a lamp, right? What if the moth flies right there in front of the, like, behind the lamp, like on front of, like, you know, and like flies in and out? It should be like make a shadow on the wall, right? If it was between the lamp and the wall and very close to the lamp, it could be a shadow like that, right? Maybe. It does move weirdly. It doesn't really move like a moth, but who knows? Maybe something like that. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the stretch. Let me stretch real quick. Oh. Stretching. Oh, stretching raises my heart rate. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But yeah, it's a little weird. It is a little weird, but I think it might be a bug or a moth. Nope.
Having no clue as to what she was seeing, Alicia couldn't help but gasp. It was obvious that her eyes weren't playing tricks on her after seeing it more than once. A dark silhouette continuously appears
it does
and
move
disappears
weirdly.
as if flickering out of existence. This shadow, or whatever this might have been, just flashes
It could be the blinds too. But that's very quick. Like, who lifts blinds like that? Like, who does that? That's so weird too.
momentarily before the video ends. Understandably, Alicia
It's just
sends this
weird.
footage in the hopes of getting an answer to her question. Just what exactly was caught on camera? Whether ghost or not, a definitive answer has yet to be given. On the
Moves
night
like a
of September
cartoon
26,
character, right?
2022,
It
a
looks
family is enjoying their
weird.
evening inside their home when out of nowhere, they find themselves immersed in a very peculiar incident. At approximately 9 p.m., Renee Salcido and her family had stopped what they were doing after being alerted
How many crosses are that? God, that's a lot of crosses. Holy. Like, literally holy.
by a noise coming from the front door. They weren't expecting any visitors, so naturally, they were startled. But nevertheless, they were cautious from that moment on,
Not
and rightfully
enough?
so, because apparently, the noise they heard was actually from a set of bells that were dangling on their doorknob. The fact that they went off meant that someone had grabbed the handle. Freaked out, Renee shows the exact moment they're heard on camera.
I heard the bell.
Did you move the bells at all, Logan?
Huh?
Did you move the bells?
No. I heard the bells ring.
Holy shit, that's a loud sound.
It's the footage from outside that's
That's
left
a
Renee and her
loud
family
sound.
completely shook. The bells can be heard rattling against the door, but strangely, no one is seen grabbing the handle where the bells are placed. It's audible enough to know that something shook the bells, but the question is, what exactly shook them? Or better said, what had gripped the doorknob? Only after realizing why the bells went off does this video get creepier, as the family believes something had tried to get inside, and it seems that whatever it was really wanted to get in. But the bells, according to viewers, had successfully done their job. There's a reason why some people hang bells on their doorknob, and
Have any of these videos fully scared you before? Yes, but only when I watched alone. Ever since we started watching them on stream, I have an easier time now. Is that weird? But it's like I'm watching them with you guys. If I watch them alone at night, when I'm alone at home, it's scarier that way. Because if there's a like shadow in someone's home, afterwards you might overthink it and be like, oh, what if I find something behind me now? Like, you know? So ever since I do it during the day with you guys together, I'm less scared. Not really into it alone, but can watch it when watching your react. Let's go! Yeah, I needed my emotional support set. Exactly. I need my emotional support set towards it. Yeah, your mind makes the things up. Like, even if you don't believe in stuff and even if you have explanations for everything, if you do it at night, your mind starts thinking about the possibilities and then it starts making things up. And that's why they are scary when you're alone at night. You know? That's not because the videos itself are scary, but because of all of the thoughts you suddenly have about what's possible. You know? Think of what happens. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, yes.
It's not because they add style, but rather help in warding off negative energy. They're known as witch bells, and Renee's family is glad to have bought them. But of course, whether or not this had anything to do with what occurred is up to you to decide. So then, had something come by to visit the family, or could something else explain what occurred?
Yeah, I think bottled water is a scam. It's a scam. 3!
Now the following video was suggested by Jose H, who writes that this video was captured by a man inside a building that was next to a fire. The man recording this had already called the fire department to put out the flames. So, as he waits, he records this video. But he wasn't just filming to get the fire on camera, but rather to record something else. At first, he didn't notice it, but after—
Is that it's like the oven and mortuary assistant. Oh, there's a demon in there, I swear.
taking a closer look, he sees it. This is what he saw.
Oh, it's a house? I thought there was an oven! It's a house burning? Holy shit, that's so bad. Oh my god, I feel so sad. Oh. Welcome. Is there someone standing? There's someone moving. It's moving.
The figure of a person is seen standing at the window. They stand completely still while seemingly facing the outside, as if watching the man recording this. Despite there being a fire in this building, the person remains unfazed, assuming that it's a person though. Given the context of this footage, it seems likely to viewers that this was something else.
It might be a mannequin that fell. Yeah, maybe
its lack of movement until the very end is unsettling enough.
Maybe it was a mannequin that with a black melted away.
Just who or what was inside this
super
building?
Uncanny. Super uncanny. Holy.
On a random Tuesday night, a young child happily plays inside their crib, even though it's well past their bedtime.
The arrow pointed at me and said a young child. I feel so happy today. Thank you, I know I'm a young child. You saw that arrow pointing at me, guys? You saw it? You saw it? It was me. A young child, yes. Copium, no. No, it's me.
As minutes pass, they continue to stay awake before all of a sudden standing up and looking straight ahead. It is—
Don't mind me. Just trying to get out of the way.
It isn't clear as to what it is that they're seeing, but after watching what happens only seconds later, it becomes clear that something truly strange was going on. As the mother of the child is in the kitchen, this is captured.
Yes? They called Miya again? I'm always in those videos. It's always me. Guys, you don't understand. What the?
You don't have to listen closely to hear that a voice was caught on camera.
Yeah, it was me.
It appears that the boy had heard
no,
it too.
No, I'm not
but
the baby.
Unlike him,
I'm
one
not the
can
baby.
immediately tell that something isn't right with this voice. According to the mother, it sounds anything but human. Although it's yet to be known what this was, there's no denying that the voice is unsettling, and it's even more so when listening closely to what it's saying.
What?
It isn't clear, but it kinda sounds like it's saying, "Let me in." If that's so, then the bedroom door opening on its own becomes a whole lot creepier. Like most videos, not much info is given on this one, but with or without it, the video by itself suffices. What was captured is terrifying on its own.
It did sound a little bit like an Enderman, yes. It did sound like an Enderman. One!
In
Whammon?
this
It
last
said
video,
whammon?
a man living in a small cottage suddenly starts recording after hearing noises coming from his attic. He's been gathering evidence of these odd sounds that are often heard at night. From noises like thumps and creaks, he's been hearing all sorts of things, all of which emanate from his attic. Initially, he thought the noises were just part of the house, given that it's old. But one night, as he checks the space like he always does, this happens.
Yeah, what if it's a raccoon? That's not a raccoon. That would be a fat raccoon. That's a fat... That's a chunky raccoon. That's hefty. Holy shit, that would be a person-shaped raccoon. It's a big boy, yeah. Holy shit, that's like stomping. Open it, open it.
Out of nowhere, a piece of furniture flips on its own, scaring the living daylights out of him.
Oh.
Understandably, the man drops everything, including his phone, and runs for it. Clearly, he was freaked out by whatever just happened. To this day, he stays at a friend's, where both he and his friend continue talking about this incident. They both agree that something haunts the attic, if not the whole house. But thankfully, it was all caught on camera.
Thankfully.
So then, just what exactly had been inside the attic?
Bro
Let me know your
left.
thoughts on this one.
You just left spawn, man.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
And I hope you enjoyed.
Enjoy.
Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads in the future. Also, be sure to check out the official TikTok account for this channel. That being said, until next time.
Next time. Let's go! The new scary comp. That one was good. I like that one. That one was really good. Good one, good one. Some really interesting videos in that one. Your heart rate dropped for that last one. My heart rate got so low in between. Because I was just sitting here chilling, and I guess it entered rested heart rate mode because I was just sitting watching a video. And I was a little surprising. I thought I was a lot more stressed, but I'm relatively relaxed actually. Sometimes it goes up. Sometimes it goes up, but most of the time it goes up when I adjust my position on the chair.